You see the terrible skin. And that thought is the reason why I will lose confidence. Because I just hate people judging me. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be sharing with you two honest reviews. The first one will be review for NYX Professional Clinic. Second will be honest review for PICOSURE Laser I had done last year. For this video, I decided to go natural, so I'm not going to emphasize a lot of my language. I just want to share my honest reviews from the bottom of my heart and hope you don't mind about this. To be honest, it takes a lot of courage to share this message in this video, but I think this will definitely benefit a lot of people. As I've written in my blog, I noticed a lot of people are searching for NYX Professional Review, and they did click on the articles I've written for PICOSURE Laser as well. So I thought I can put these two reviews together and share a video if you don't like to read. So enjoy this video. You might be thinking, this guy is so girly. Go and do PICOSURE Laser for what? What matters to men are money and muscles, right? Let me share with you my personal story why I had decided to do that. When I was a teenager, I had severe acne problems, and that causes even more problems after I grow up. So even now you can see from the camera, you can see like acne scars, obvious, open pores, redness, imbalance of the colors, and also sensitivity all over the place. And the problems were even more severe 2 years ago, and these conditions had improved actually through many treatments, which I will share with you one by one. So please subscribe to my channel to stay tuned. I'm personally very concerned and troubled by all these problems because these skin conditions are making me lose confidence. I had a very negative thought, which is when I'm talking to people and people are looking at me, they will be looking at my face and they might be judging me. You see the terrible skin. And that thought is the reason why I will lose confidence. Because I just hate people judging me. If you are having this similar thought and resonate with me, please hit the like button for this video so that I know somebody out there is having the same problem as me and I'm not alone. Since I'm working, I have decided to spare part of my money to really cure all these problems. As people, we know what we want, we go and get it, right? And I also believe you had tried different products recommended by friends, specialists, advertisements, giving us a hope that our skin can turn miraculously good after using the products, right? And I believe you might feel the same frustration as I had back then. So to avoid all this frustration and disappointment again, I decided to seek for professional help from dermatologists. So 2 years ago, I googled dermatologists in Singapore and I found NYX Professional. I decided to give it a try because NYX Professional looks professional and it doesn't look like a beauty center. And I have read several reviews that the doctors are amazing and their problems are really solved. So I've decided to pay NYX Professional a visit in Jurong, and that's how I stepped into the treatment I had done for my skin. So before we go into PICOSURE Laser treatment review, let me share with you my honest review for NYX Professional first. 2 years ago when I visited NYX Professional, that's my first time meeting Dr. Henry. To make this video more interesting, I decided to act the conversation out for your entertainment purpose. Hello doctor, what can I do to improve my skin condition? Hello Garen. You are young, but your skin looks very sensitive. What products are you using? Cleanser, toner, moisturizer. Don't use toner, that makes your skin dry and cause sensitivity. What's your main concern? Open pores and acne? Okay, can you accept downtime? Hopefully not, I'm working. Then go for PICOSURE Laser. Very new technology, minimal downtime. It helps to generate collagen in your skin. It's suitable for open pores too. But before that, I will prescribe you some products to moisturize your skin so that your sensitivity will not be there before you do the laser. Okay? Okay, sure. How much it is? It's around 3K, 5 treatments. You need to do a few cycles in order to fix your problems completely. Understand? So these are the products I bought from NYX Professional. Basically, they are focusing on moisturizing my skin. First, we have this soothing cleansing lotion. Since it's lotion, it's a bit oil based. The downside will be need to wash your hand after using this, but the good thing is you will feel your skin very moisturized after cleansing it with it. Alright, the next coming up I need to apply will be a glycol based product, which is called a glycol 10 and 15, small and big. Basically, it's for the open pore, cleansing the pores, and doctors say it's helped with my shrinking my pores. So I need to apply this in the morning and this at night. Next one will be the super product, which is a lipid based product. So this is like an ultra super moisturizer. It feels like oil. So applying a layer of oil on your skin to moisturize to maximum. So this is like their key product. Next, of course, we have moisturizer for repair the skin, and I buy this big one that I've been using for quite a long while. So yeah, quite worth it, not bad. But still, it's a bit oil based. Next will be, of course, sunscreen. So doctors say apply sunscreen whenever exposed to sun is to protect my skin. And I kinda like it. I don't need to remove it with makeup remover, I believe. Yeah, that's what doctor told me. And lastly, this little bottle is for my oily skin. I told doctor but I need to do something. I want my skin to be less oily, and he asked me to apply this little bottle. Yep. So that's it. All products from NYX Professional, ranging from I believe $30 to almost $100. The big ones cost a bit more, but you can use it for quite a long while. So after I use all these products, my skin condition does improve, I would say, and less sensitive, lesser acne. Open pores wise, it does help a little but not significant for sure. They are all very moisturizing, I can feel it. The downside would be my face will look oily after applying all this, and you can see now, you see my face, other than the original oil produced by my face, and the shiny part will be contributed by all this product as well. But doctors say oily skin is better than dry skin, so don't be bothered, and these things are good for the skin. So after my skin condition improves and my skin is not that sensitive, it's time for PICOSURE Laser. At NYX Professional, I need to do it at Jurong Branch where the main operation is. So firstly, I need to make an appointment. I made it on Friday, that's my usual timing. After work around 5 to 6, it's like a hot timing. Book it earlier if you want to do it at NYX Professional. So how the process it is, and let me share it with you. Firstly, they will apply a very thick numbing cream, as you can see on the photo. Alright, this cost is outside of the $3,000 for this treatment. So basically, the nurse will ask you to clean your face, and they will start applying the numbing cream on you, and they'll put like a plastic wrap like they use in the kitchen to basically make sure your skin absorbs the numbing cream. Then after 30 minutes, it is time to go into the room. So the friendly Dr. Henry will just come in after I lie down on the operation chair or on the bed. Then he will just like chit chat with me and start the laser. So the whole laser process is not actually very scary, but as you know, laser is like a very concentrated beam, right? So no matter what, I will still feel the heat and my skin will feel a bit burnt. So what did I hear during the laser would be like a small little firework, like pick back, pick back, pick back, pick back. Then I felt random touches of that little spark on my face, like pick, pick, back, back, pick, pick, back, back, pick, pick, back, back, pick, pick, back, back. So doctor will do like a left or right, top, nose, and do it another again. It's like 2 long rounds, if I not remember wrongly. The process is fine, and during the laser, I will still feel the heat on my skin, for sure. And it wasn't that unpleasant. It's bearable, I would say. And it only lasts for a few minutes, maybe less than 10 minutes. Then beep, 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 beep. After that, I can feel the pulsing on my skin. It's like very hot. The doop, doop, doop. It's not that scary, honestly. Then the nurse gave me a cold patch on my skin to cool it down. And actually, doctor did put on it when, for example, he's doing on my left, he'll put the cold patch on my right to cool it down, and they will just alternate it. So the reason is to cool down the skin for sure. So after the laser, I was given a short time to let the cold patch on the skin to cool it down. So after that, I'm good to go. So now you can see the photo is right after the laser. As you can see, it's like a red tomato, even redder than it used to be. And the pores are much and large, like under the magnifying glass. That really looks a bit terrible. If you have the phobia of these little hole things, then I think this will make you feel uncomfortable. But overall, you see redness and super enlarged pores, nothing much. So with this, I remember there are patches of redness on the skin as well. So these are basically normal, I would say. So with this phase, I just bravely step into the MRT to go back home. So it's super red, but less than an hour, I don't feel the hotness anymore. It subsided very fast. That's why it is a very short downtime procedure. Okay, so doctor did mention he started at a very low intensity because of the first 2 rounds. He didn't know how my skin will react, so he will start in a lower intensity, and the 3rd, 4th, and 5th he will turn it slowly to the maximum level that the laser can go. So now you can see the pictures of like after a few days, you can see nothing much, no significant improvement, back to normal, not that redness and super enlarged pores, back to normal. And then since I mentioned earlier, it takes 5 times for this treatment. Doctors say after the 3rd, maybe I will see some good improvement. So we need to have an interval around, I think more than 2 or 3 weeks. Then we can do the next one. So usually I will just stagger like a monthly treatment kind of things. So this is like the 2nd time. I did similar conditions, similar things happen, nothing special. This is the 3rd time. This is the 4th time. And lastly, after all the 5 treatments, then you can see this is the outcome of what it is. And after a few days, I taken a photo on MRT again. Maybe the lighting is not that great, but that's what you can see. Okay, after all these 5 treatments, what did I feel and what did I observe? Firstly, the overall complexion improved. I would say it's more radiant in some sense, and I found that I didn't have much acne after that. Pores wise, the size a bit shallower, a little bit not significant, and the color imbalance improved a little bit. Oiliness reduced, I think a few percent estimation. Then overall improves, but if you say it's significant, I wouldn't say yes. As doctor mentioned, I need a few rounds to completely fix my problems, right? and since it cost me 3K, I was honestly disappointed with the outcome, as I really hope I can see at least like 50% recovery or at least more than 50% changes on my skin. I didn't have that. Perhaps I need to manage my expectation for this PICOSURE laser. So my friends, if you are watching this, if you are going for PICOSURE laser due to its downtime, you must have the expectation you need to do a few rounds. If your conditions are as bad as mine, or even worse than mine, then you will need even more rounds, alright? So the investment in this PICOSURE laser is huge. The good things about this laser will be the downtime. So after a few hours, you can basically go out shopping and eating with your friends. People might notice a little bit redness, but it's very, very, very minor. So after the laser, I did feedback to doctor. I didn't notice much changes or improvement. Then what will he suggest? He suggests if I can accept downtime, I can choose to do a CO2 laser, a fractional CO2 laser, which is the traditional one, and it's very proven technology. This strong laser is one of the solutions to treat my skin condition, and it costs around $1,000 one time, and I can do it choose to do it every year. But if you're working from home now, I believe it's the best time to go with the most effective laser rather than choose for a laser that has a shorter downtime. That's my honest and personal review for you for PICOSURE laser. So that concludes my review for NYX Professional and PICOSURE laser review. So do some research before you do the laser and do consult doctor what's the best solution for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you can give me encouragement by subscribing this channel, and stay tuned for my CO2 laser and chemical peeling review that come out shortly. Thank you very much, and together let's work our best to have the beautiful skin and improve whatever we can.